I was never too fond of those who wrote for fun, writing for leisure and people pleasing. I'm from Caged Corners where we write for freedom.
Hi, my name is Takarra Johnson, and I'm a freshman at UC Davis.
Writing to free ourselves via education and literacy.
So I'm a poet with Sacramento Area Youth Speaks, which is based out of the university. And I think my first initial introduction to the university was through poetry. And so just seeing the strengths of the program and then wondering how that could relate to the school, I was like, well, maybe I could go there.
Didn't read Black literature till I came to college.
My mom is like the rock of my whole entire life, and so to be far away from her after I really thought about it just didn't seem likely. And UC Davis provided the best financial aid package and the best education that was close to home. I remember my first, second, and third time here, I got lost all 3 times and had to ask for assistance every time. And I think I was so taken aback. I didn't think somewhere that would be so close to Sacramento would be so foreign. And to come and just drive 15 minutes down the highway and then let it be so different, I was not ready. I was intimidated by the amount of people that were here. And then also the lack of the Black community, like 3%. I come from Sacramento where it's like 80% of my high school population was African American, and coming to UC Davis where it's only 3%, so I was a little bit intimidated. But once you find your community, the numbers really stop mattering after a while, because you see the people that you love every day and you begin to love these people and you begin to create community with these people, and so you just stop focusing on what it's not and you appreciate what it is. Now it's pretty cool. UC Davis is what you make of it. It's a campus with a lot of opportunities. There's so much going on, and it's really up to the student to plug themselves into the perfect place. And I think after getting over the shock of everything, I just had to figure out where I want to get plugged in, and then that's where things started to pick up.
Sacramento Black Art of Dance.
The classes are so amazing, where we're diving into these discussions and we're having these very hard conversations with people of very diverse communities. So I feel like the university is helping me in refining the conversation around that and making sure that when we have those conversations, they're productive as possible, and that you're educated and that you have the context to speak to situations. Things I felt when I was in high school are now becoming contextualized through what I'm learning in college.
And then African American culture became so much more.
Prior to decision day, I was very intimidated by the campus. Like I said, it was very big, and my ideas about UC Davis were kind of kept in this big, vast place that I could never achieve. And so I think decision day for me, it really brought it back home, and it showed me the community that I would be interacting with the most. At decision day, I went to a reception, and it was hosted by Black administration, Black students, and it was a small room of us, and it was so welcoming. They had food, they talked to my mom, they had called my mom, they had begun making community, and then at decision day, we had these conversations, and the university didn't seem so big after a while, and it didn't seem so unattainable after a while. It's like, I could do this. Like, these people are here for me, and that is what Decision Day did. UC Davis is a place for people who are going to change the world. I plan on changing the world through education.